Hi guys, welcome to the Hindu Discovery channel, and today we're going to be looking at Hindu wedding rites and rituals, and I am joined by Hari Om Bhatt and Parish Kumar. Welcome to the Hindu Discovery channel.
Thank you, welcome.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste, and namaste to all the viewers. Of course, today we're going to be talking about the Hindu wedding rites and rituals, which are completely above my head. I probably know about 2-3 rituals and the meanings behind it, but you know, I understand there's lots and lots of rituals, sentiments, and ways of doing it. And I wanted to actually just start off by asking you, what is a Hindu Vivah ceremony?
Okay, so in Hindu philosophy or Hindu tradition, there are 16 sanskars.
Yes.
And during the life, you get about 15 to 16 turns in your life, everybody's life, when one worships God.
Wow.
And that's how the sanskars are given or taken from blessings from the God.
Okay.
Right?
And the sanskar is an act of purifying the body, purifying
And
the
the soul.
mind, and the intellect and the soul. And the Vivah is considered one of the most important sanskars of the 16 sanskars.
Wow. So the 16 sanskars, they start from birth.
Before birth as well.
Oh, before birth as well. Wow.
Yes.
And why is Vivah the most important, Hindu Vivah? Why is that?
Because Vivah is a way of planning two souls into one, joining them together. So that doing Vivah, they give the like a driving license, you know. So license in your life, right, to generate further lives in the, you know, in endeavor on the earth. So that's why it's most important, that it gives you power to generate further generation.
And I think, as you see, we'll see with the other questions and the conversation that grows, that the key thing about the Vivah ceremony is where not just the two souls, but the two families are becoming one as well, that are coming together.
Absolutely. And there is that whole conversation at the moment where it's, oh, you know, why should we get married? It's just a piece of paper. It's, you know, a lot of that conversation does come out, and you know, each to their own. They've got their own opinions. But from a Hindu, Sanatan Dharma perspective, how would you tackle a question like that when someone says, you know, it's just a piece of paper, it's just a contract? What would you say? I mean, there's no right or wrong answer, but you know, what would you actually say to that?
Yeah, it's like saying that you can drive a car without having a license.
Good point.
Isn't it?
Good point.
Simple as that. You know, you make people understand in a general knowledge way, right? Then you can still drive a license. You don't need a license. You can drive the car,
Yeah.
right? But it's desire to have license so that you are not committing crime in eyes of laws. So our Hindu way of philosophy is our eyes of God. We don't want to be committing crime. Hence, we follow the books.
How interesting. I'm sure lots of our viewers will have many comments on that. We'd love to hear your comments. And just finally on that point, now I understand there's lots of different customs and practices in terms of how the wedding is performed, a Hindu wedding in particular. I know I went to a Maharashtrian wedding and it was completely different from a Gujarati wedding. However, do the underlying sentiments, do they still remain the same, as you've just explained the Vivah?
Yes, so the Vedic wedding ceremony, fundamentally, there's a lot of the elements are the same no matter where you go, up and down, whichever state or whichever tradition you're from. But like I said, I think what we're going to be discussing today is predominantly a traditional Gujarati Hindu wedding.
Hey.
So a lot of the actual traditions, customs will be related to that, the Gujarati tradition, but you'll find that it's very common with other Hindus as well across the world.
Excellent. This is what happens when you get a bunch of Gujaratis in the room. There's more coming up in the next episode. We are going to start with the very first ritual. Stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm Nital Parak. If you like the video that you've just watched, do subscribe, share and like and comment on the section below.